poem was written at about 2 this morning, and the fitted tears, it's a fresh scar, so this is definitely some new shit.
New shit.
This is called Angela Linda Santa Rosa. A tower crumbles in the distance. People pass by like stray bullets in a world turned null and gray. Looking at the cross where control was lost, food tastes like ashes and I can't feel the rain. I wanted to be your hero. A surging pain in my heart. January 12th, standing now at a new ground zero, thinking about the start, the first of the grand many things. Till death do us part was sworn with locked pinkies, but I always dreamed of making that promise with rings. And though you couldn't give me that in all these years you still gave me everything. We never dated, but we could love each other no more if the stars were crossed and we had been fated. And the day you found that out, you were not only flattered, but elated. So even on this dark day, I thank God that you were created. For the days it was too cold outside, to the hot summers when your room couldn't be ventilated and yet still you fell asleep in my arms. A trust that ran so deep we'd never see each other come to harm. We braved the shadows of graveyards to buy Pepsi and play games all night long. Guitar Hero with no guitars and you would still play perfect songs. We'd walk to see our friends through shady streets, late night and early morning fog. You lowered a knife that was pointed at me and I'd walk miles to your house despite my fear of dogs. I could say so much more, and I'll push through tears to speak this rhyme. Just like you counted a whole bunch of nickels and dimes to come out to this slam when I won that night the first time. Once again, being the only one there when no one else could come through. Your smile kept me honest, and thus I keep my promise that nothing would be impossible for you. Like trying to be strong because you wouldn't want me to be like this for very long. But Rosa, this is you do. I owe you so much, you have no idea how much I did and how much I'm going to miss you. On my shirt, your little sisters wiped their toddler noses full of mecos or burgers. There was a time when the only highs that we knew of were Edison and that buzz you get from eating too much sugar. From the white dress on your backyard quinceañera to the red one I'd help you hide in your jeans so that you could pretend you weren't going to the club. From walking your neighborhood to driving around it in reverse with my first car. It was because you embodied my dreams that I learned to chase them this far. Yea, though we walked through death, I did not fear it as you were with me. And thus my Angela
You got this.
And thus my Angela Linda, my beautiful angel you are. From the nights we'd climb up on your roof to see the stars, etching on my memory the laughter, I still hear it in the air, dreaming of your face from my fingers through your hair. You were the love of my life, my date for prom. I brought you flowers that night, but put them on your grave now. That feels just so wrong. I was hoping our kids would grow old together, but getting over you seemed to have taken too damn long. A wound was dealt that neither of us could help. I began writing poems because you gave me feelings that transcended love songs. And I'm so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. And now I can't turn off the radio. For the same reason that I had to walk away, as you chose your fiance, I loved you too much and I couldn't let you go. But Junior, I never hated you, and since you're with her now, I thought you should know. Rosa, I promised already to live life and find love. So now I can only try to behave. I'll leave my pens and pencils at home so I don't try to fill a hole with poems faster than they can dig your grave. But I'll mourn this loss for years, perhaps in age. You were the girl that turned woman who saw a boy become a man. The least I can do is a shot from this glass around on this stage, but nothing will fill this rift. You were the girl who put her heart into a kiss. You made out with me on one of my birthdays because you couldn't afford a gift.
Come on, boy. Come on.
And on my lips you left a gift. I'm now pursuing diplomas. Al razón que te quiero, mi boca se habla al diferente idiomas. Love, they say, is the best way to learn a new language. And so in love, I say this. Your loss has left me in the utmost of anguish. With the wound none can wrap with bandages or soothe with gauze. Pero yo sé que necesitas salir. So estás adios, mi Angelina linda, mi Santa Rosa, descansa en paz. Thank you.